Mr. Sadish Chandra, sir.
Honorable Vice Chairman, sir. Since the time is very short, and I'll straight away come to the point which I just wanted to raise, Honorable, before Honorable the Finance Minister, while supporting the bill and amendment in the bill, and that is that what if a company which takes loan from a particular bank and is running its company and it has to get the credits from the bank continuously for as a loan amount from the bank. But if the bank itself becomes bankrupt, now like Yes Bank becoming a no bank, so in such a situation, how it will be handled? Because it is dependent on the funds which are being given by the particular bank, and so that it can continue with the, and suddenly that bank becomes bankrupt, and how such companies would be taken away from the insolvency and from becoming insolvent. The second aspect is where these companies who are doing business, and they are doing business with government companies, and because there are such incidents which are to my personal knowledge.
I solicit order in the House. Everywhere, everyone is talking among them. Please, please, please.
Sir, I think...
Yeah, you please continue.
Sir, order and silence has different issue. Whether it is an order or the silence is there. But in any case, what I was saying, the second issue which I just wanted to highlight was that there are several companies which have gone into insolvency, and I have examples and I know such companies who have gone into insolvency because they were doing work with the government or the government corporations like municipal corporation.
Me, treasury benches are also not exempted. Kindly please. When one member is speaking, kindly listen to him.
They are doing business with government companies like municipal corporation or government-owned companies and corporations, and they don't make the payments due to the company in time, or because of they becoming bankrupt, or saying that in writing they inform, so in a matter which I had seen, it said that I don't have funds, so I cannot give you the payment, and the company has gone into insolvency. So how do we handle such situations where the companies are being forced to go into insolvency, which affects the MSMEs also? So this situation has to be looked into, while appreciating the amendments which have been brought to see that the companies do survive, they don't become insolvent, but such aspects may also be considered. That is the only aspect.
Thank you, Mr. Mishra ji.